I have an uneasy feeling about this, man. All the censorship. Facebook takes down 652 what they call accounts pushing fake news about Iran, Russia, Syria, and China. The word China is being censored. I believe if you want to get a head start on the things that's about to happen, you may want to learn to speak Mandarin or some version of Chinese, because you're going to need it. Like I said previously on another video, it doesn't matter. Any of the news you look up, China's name is going to appear in it, regardless of the country, friend or foe. China's involved. This is it, man. The next 90 days are going to be crucial. Venezuela. Now Venezuela is like the Weimar Republic, man. It takes a big stack of money to buy one piece of beef or one chicken. How long before that comes to a city near you? It doesn't make sense anymore to just keep reporting the news just haphazardly. We all know where it's going. I've already done a breakdown of who's going to be on our side and who's going to be on the other side. This thing is headed to war. We're tracking the war. We're going to look at the central banks. That's always a cause. It's been a cause for the hidden cause for wars in the past. It hasn't been religion, as we were all told and taught, and whatever the other things they said. It's been the reasons for war. Those things have been falsified. But so now we're looking at these nations. Let's look at the opposition. The opposition: Russia, China, North Korea, Venezuela, Turkey. See, Turkey was supposed to be an ally. Remember, I said that they were going to be on the other side. There it is. I can see it much better now. Russia, China, North Korea, Venezuela, Turkey, Syria, Iraq, Iran, Indonesia, Germany. They're supposed to be an ally. They're on the other side. Mexico, they're supposed to be an ally. They're on the other side. California, yes, the U.S. California is opposition. They're going all communist. They're going all in, unless something would happen to stop it, but I don't think so. As a matter of fact, it has something to do with the wildfires and the fire tornadoes and everything like that that's happening out there now. So a lot of things are in play behind the scenes. Pakistan, the Philippines, Tunisia, Libya, Egypt, Lebanon, Somalia, and Sudan will all be against the U.S. On the opposition side. So we have the Mediterranean Sea states, because this is the forefront of World War III. It's the Mediterranean Sea, and again, we're just looking at the opposition. So those states again would be Turkey, Syria, Tunisia, Libya, Egypt, Lebanon. Now Wesley Clark named some of these nations. Wesley Clark 7, he had named 7. And so let's just look at the opposition again, because he said they were going to fall. He said that after 9/11. So let's see. Syria is one of them. Iran is one of them. Iraq is one of them. Libya, Lebanon, Somalia, and Sudan. It's interesting. Now we don't know why. We'll never know why at this level those are our enemies, or what we have to gain by taking these nations out. But President O did a good job in knocking out a number of those. President Bush knocked out some, and I guess President Trump will knock out the rest. Man, really, the internet has been sanitized. There's no need to keep going on talking about, the same old stuff. You know what I mean? Well, so what do we have today? Crazy earthquake off of Venezuela, earthquake off of Oregon, around Washington State, hurricane in Hawaii. I mean, all this is going to the same things, man. Economic collapse, world war, civil war, and the purge is on, man. So after Facebook removes 625, it's in fake, it says it's spreading propaganda, but they're the one with the propaganda. They let the, who are they to decide? They're not verifying the sources. They're not checking on it. We know they're in the pockets of the globalists. President Trump spoke out against it. We got Twitter, Facebook on the radar. So anything you look up, man, anything, if you report something on Russia, China, Iran, Turkey, it's all being censored, man. It's all being censored. Only the major, mainstream media, mainstream news can get information out on those places and their spin. You know what I mean? You don't get to hear the other side. You don't get to hear the truth. Just make you think, bro. So how long before the dollar is worthless? See, the New World Order, they've been saying 2018 was the year. We thought they was off track. We thought they weren't going to get it done. The joke's on us. So they're pushing. It's like, as a matter of fact, Dave Hodges gave us an example about, which one, he says, they asked him, which one are they going to do? Which trigger are they going to pull? He's like, man, when there's a game going on between two teams, coach, bring more than one plan. He's going to use the whole playbook, all the plans. You know what I'm saying? If this don't work, try that one. If that one don't work, try that one. If that work again, try it again. So, I'll be honest with you. I'm not even enthusiastic about reporting the news anymore. Nobody really cares. Nobody don't want to hear this type of stuff, man. I mean, the people who do want, they already are aware of it. It's just the others that don't want to wake up to it. Even Bolton, he was saying that, Iran, Russia, China, and North Korea are our enemies. Try to find some bad news on China. It's been sanitized. Try to post something on China. Your stuff will get taken down so quick. Only one they let you talk about is Russia, because they love to hate Russia. So you can say whatever you want against Russia, and they'll let you put it out. All the rest of them, Iran, North Korea, China, Turkey. I hope y'all ready, man. Brace for impact. Brace for impact. We're coming in hot. Man, the floods, the fires. I mean, India, Stephen Jackson, JWTV, he had an insider to post about the flood. They are reporting that flood in India is only in like one city. An insider said, nah, man. Dude said it's 5 cities. Pretty much the whole of India is underwater. And he said, please don't donate to the, when you see them commercials saying donate to these little places, because we don't see a penny of that money. The rich get richer, man. He said that money goes straight to the banks in Switzerland. Yeah, bro. These people are heartless, bro. These, people going through disaster over here, and you set up something like, oh yeah, donate and we're going to help them. You get the money and burn off on them. Same way they did in Katrina. Same way they did in Haiti. Same way they did in Puerto Rico. The government is not coming to save you, man. When the government come, they coming to round you up. They coming to take you out. Literally. Take you out of the house or take you out of this world. One or the other. Literally, bro. I've already recorded a lot of news and did a lot of reports. I haven't even posted yet. I haven't edited yet and haven't posted yet. But after that, probably going to change the format a little bit. That's what's in my spirit. I mean, we all know what's coming. We've been knowing it. We know it's here now. We know it's here now. There's really nothing else. You can't time it. You can't time it. You can't be like, oh, well, on this day, the New World Order is going to be in full effect. It's in full effect now. They turn up the pressure. They turn up the screws. You know, it's the frog in the pot. You turn on low and just keep turning up. Before you know it, your goose is cooked. And I look back again at that JWTV, and you can go watch it, man. And you see all the people. One guy was like a wedding or something like that. You know, the banks were closed. See, there's so much flooding. They try to go to the banks to get money. Can't get it out the ATM. The banks not even open. So dude said 4, 5, 6 days or something like that. He's been coming back to the bank. He even brought the information showing, you know, his son is going to be in the wedding and he needs the money for this and for that. They don't care. It don't matter. No matter what excuse you have, whether it's true or not, they're not going to open up and they're not going to give you the money because it's their money. See, that's how the laws go in the U.S. I don't know about India, but now in the U.S., when you deposit your money in the bank, it becomes their money. That's how they're going to be able to do bail-ins instead of the bailouts. I'm really just going to skip the elementary level talk, probably from here on out, you know, and I'm going to get to the basics, to the roots, to the truth. I'm just going, you know, and if I hear something that I think you should know, that, you know, the truth is not going to be on television, man. It's not going to be on CNN, CBS, ABC, NBC, all the rest of them. It's not. Oh, and they saying, oh yeah, old Trump is, they talking about, oh, we can impeach Trump. My ninth grade history teacher, Mr. Lockhart, laced me up on that one. To impeach means to bring charges against. Doesn't mean that he's going to be kicked out of office. But I don't even think he's going to be impeached. No charges. And even if there were, you know, the Civil War is about to start. The Democrats have went full red. Now you see they call the Democratic Socialist Party with that woman that I don't know what she is. I guess it's safe to call her a Latina. Full Chinese communist, man. And I told you. Matter of fact, let's look at that. I gave you the breakdown months ago. You can go look at some of my older videos. I gave the date on when the economy was going to collapse, when the stock market was going to crash. I gave a time frame of when the World War III was going to get kicked off. We right on schedule, man. The dollar is going to be gone. Like I said, I have a lot of news that I haven't even put out yet. I've already did. I'm going to put that out, and after that, it's going to be some changes, man. This is Babbitt, baby. Your host, Brian Anthony. Polar Bear One Polar. Beyond Babbitt.